Hi, this is Debbie's Dare. Hi, I'm Debbie, and this is Fiskars Friday, actually on Friday instead of Thursday. Sorry about that. We've got a lot of celebrating going on around here, so I'm excited. We've had a lot of fun around here with all these birthday happenings. I was in here this morning working on the computer with my daughter. Ooh, shouldn't say that, should I? Might spill some secrets. Well, it's Fiskars Friday. Let's look at it. Today, I have had the privilege and the honor of learning how to use the new Fiskars Floral tools. Now, don't run for your life. We are going to talk about paper crafting. We are going to talk about how a tool meant for one thing can be used for something else, because we all do it. So I'm going to do it today. And while I do it, it will also show you its original application purposes. But I'm going to demonstrate and show you what you can do with the new Fiskars 3-in-1 applicator. It is so awesome. Okay, so let me show you what it is. One of the features is it has the soft top, and then it has the non-skid feet to it, which is very, and look how easy, and it stays that way. So I'm going to bring you down. I'm looking over here to see if it's actually going. I'm going to bring you down, and I'm going to take you over. Disney may not have sea rides, but baby, they've got some good rides. This is a 3-in-1 attacher, a 3-in-1 attacher. There's that's to attach a wire to your stems of your flower, but you can use that with your altered arts. Wouldn't that be awesome? This one is used for your bows. That's the one we're going to play with. And this one is actually used for a stem, and you attach a fastener to it, one of those little stakes that go down into the foam. And we're not going to use that right away, but it has its own little applicator piece that when you purchase one of these, you'll be able to see what it does. So what we're going to do first is, you can see that it has the hole here and the little hole here that these nice little attachments fit to. So there's a little spot, see that little roval? It'll fit in that little oval hole that is in there. So I'm just going to pop that in. I like to hear the sound of pop. This is our little applicator that's actually going to push down all the stuff and attach it together. This is the magic piece right here. So I'm going to just put it in. Snap. Ta-da! And if you can't see, tell me and I'll do it again. Sorry. Fiskars has also made these nice little sticker backings for bows, like you're doing Christmas bows or anything like that. I'm going to use it just to show you. If I was doing this on a scrapbook page layout, I probably wouldn't use it because I'm not sure if the adhesive, let me show you, if the adhesive is acid-free. But I did want to show you that, how easy it does stay in there. I just drop it in, hands-free, ta-da! It's not going to go anywhere. So I have this nice piece of wired ribbon, and I'm going to make a bow. Now, you have to know something about me and bows. I do not make bows. I have bow making machines, and I still cannot make bows. I'm sorry. I have 2 hands, 2 feet, 2 eyes, 2 ears, but I cannot make a bow if I need more than 1 hand. 2 hands, excuse me. If I have to do 1 2 hands. Well, you saw me make a little bow. Well, I want to add a little pizzazz to it, and so I have this little charm piece made at a Wendy Vecchi class. It actually has a memory capsule. It has the frame and the glass, along with from the Tim Holtz signature collection. I have some Maya Road in there, and I have some Wendy Vecchi stamps. And then I have a Tim Holtz paper fastener right here. So I'm just going to open that up. It opens up sort of like a safety pin, except it looks a lot cooler. And just hook that on. Now, I probably could go back in and hook this in later, but I don't want to. I want to do it an all-in-one type deal. These are the staples, and it's very, very soft, pliable, so simple to use. So I'm just going to run this through here, hook it on type deal. Not a big one, but this actually fits, and I'm going to show you before I push it down. On either side, you sort of squeeze it together, and it's going to very nice and gently allow you to take it down like so. Okay, everything's in there. I'm in a no-hand mode. Okay, no hand. My bow hasn't moved. My fastener's not moving, and I hope I don't crunch this to pieces because it's a very pretty keepsake for me. So I'm just going to bring this down again. it is very easy. It's simple. It's very pliable. I'm just going to push it one good hard time, maybe give it a little bounce to make sure. Now, this is a smaller bow than what I would probably make for this thing that I'm thinking of. But every time I do this, I unfasten the fastener, and I don't mean to. So I've got my little piece, and I've got my little Tim Holtz fastener to make it look a little grunge for me. And let's see if I can poof it up. I like poofing up. I don't even know if that's what you call them. I call them poofers, because they've got the wire in it. I can have so much more fun. And then, of course, you can just bring it around to the middle, because it's wired. And I have this cute, instant, quickie little grungy, or little additive onto my bow. Of course, this is just a small one, and I need lots more practice. I know there's some out there who would go, ew, but look what I did. And I can put this particular one, you can put it on a present, put it on anything. But think in smaller terms, doing the same thing, okay? All right, let's go smaller real quick. You already have the hang of it. I'm just going to take the fastener off, if I can get it off. Yay. These are really easy to take apart if you make a mistake, and I don't waste my little adhesive backings. And you don't have to use the adhesive backings. Okay, so we're not going to use that one again. What we're going to do is use a ribbon, just a regular ribbon. This is some I had gotten at Michael's. Matches the Heidi Grace Midnight Kisses. And I'm just going to go back and forth here. Probably twist it a little bit as I go. Ta-dum. Ta-dum. Now, again, I'm making these a little bit bigger than I would normally for a scrapbook page layout, but this will make a nice bow. Very concise one. You know, you won't have that big, oh no, what am I going to do type top to it. I've got 2 layers here. Okay, again, you can add this kind of piece onto something like that, or a smaller charm. I would turn behind me and get a charm, but time does not prevail. And again, we're just going to, no hands. Look, Mom, it's staying. It's just so perfect. I'm just going to give it a little bouncy here because it's a smaller piece. Lift it up. And now all I have to do is bring my bow out and just, you know, play with it until you get exactly what you want. And you just have to learn to play with them, because I'm not really great at getting these the way they should be as far as the color on one side. I would suggest if you're a beginner bow tire, not to do what I do, okay? And then what you can do, and something that you're going to see me do a little bit more of, this would make a great hair bow. Can you imagine? All you have to do is fasten your clip to the back. You just slide it up underneath there, and then put an embellishment, a flower. You can do a grungy flower on here. So you can see it. They told me not to do that, so I'm going to be real still. But you can make hair bows, or make these smaller and use them on your scrapbook page layouts. Use them on your altered arts. You know, any which way. And you can put however many big, little, small, however you want to. If you're making something small, I'm going to do something Fiskars didn't say I could do. But what I would do is actually take one of these fasteners. I would actually trim it down a little bit smaller. I'm not sure how that would work, but hey, go get you one and experiment with it. That way you don't have so much wrapping around, and it makes it thinner. It's just one use, excuse me while I throw this away, of the 3-in-1 fastener from Fiskars. But can you imagine making really nice bows, you know, for you? I know we do the little tie bow, but if you want something really nice and you want to fasten all sorts of little gadgets, build on it. You know me, I'll build a page up, you know, 6 inches before I stop. Work on a canvas. Oh, this would be awesome to get some burlap fabric, tie up something, especially for the fall holidays. Put some, I would suspect some grunge, what I would call grungy thing. Use your grunge board and your grunge paper. Put it on a canvas. Put it on a bag for trick-or-treating. If you're going to Charlotte, I'll see you tomorrow. Take care.